asitokomera nabaga kaba samwerere nabuigabangi nabanyika iligo kwanira okwebogia chindagira amasikani chinyangi nemejega ao yumugusi
kera lituko ria ramisi chinsa ibigoro imeye TV yao na mbe Ensoko TV
na Stephen Nyarike Mbunde tolende ekimira
eye Ensoko TV oboroso bumugusi
yegoro yeito imeye Ensoko Ensoko yegoro yeito imeye Ensoko Ensoko ibiengia ya jire ngumanga bunalero Ensoko
warusi gutaro rugendo eye Ensoko TV oboroso bumugusi
Buyamano kigima omurigerere bw'Ensoko emambia engia andonsi asore nokwegena kwane buna nigo gendrete buya nabo igo nigo gendrete konyora emerobiri yeito kurugaiga Ensoko TV oboroso bomuguse chinsani nyechabono mambia chinga kitogoswa ase omoroberi onde omoroberi no Etorobini ritkoneria Alhamisi chitariki 15 omutenyo mutangani omwaka bw'ekirubere 2025 noyomo andonsi asore nigongo kwarigania oikaranse bwekere tonyako batogosanga nararia yaiga agendrete gokorekana ase binyoro gweta inyoranga nabo gotonyora ase mitandao yaito yekerero nabo gotobwatia ensemo ya Facebook tobwati buna Ensoko TV ogendegare YouTube otobwati buna Ensoko TV na endonyare ko bagoko like na rio nanyare ko bagokonyora emerobiri yaito buna ekonyara ko bagekobekwa nechisemo chonzi chemetandao gendera gotonyora buna Ensoko TV nenje nabo kumbwatia buna Linet Nyambane nabo igo enamba ito studio nigere 0788 666663 nabo kurika ujumbe yao totebinga nararia yega gose narario ogogendere tokonyora emerobiri yaito tochiare ikaransa boike omorobiri bw'Etorobini nigo chakire Etorobini Ensoko morigere bw'Ensoko nigo toko yachakira kurugaiga ase ensemo ya Nairobi ase abarai bekiama gya ODM bakurawa no murai bekiama ekyo Oburu Odinga ritkore igoro nigo banyarete ko baba wika chinsemo cha Kamkunji abwase banyarete ko baba gusangana abamenye be county ya Nairobi gukwana kurwa ase chinsemicho abarai yabo nigo banyarete ko baba gukwanera ali agendete kokorekana ase kiama ekyo ase batebire buna nigo bare imeye kiama gya ODM nenkoro yabo yonsi tigatonyore chibicha chiri chanyarete ko ba ali anyarete ko baba gokorekana kurwa ase nsemiyo
haya Nairobi hoye, hebu weka mkono juu hivi kama tuko pamoja. Nairobi hoye. Kwanza, haya huyu kijana anavuta bangi hapa wachana nayo. Haya, asante. Niko na mambo mawili peke yake. Nairobi hoye, na nataka vijana wasikize hapa. Huyu mkisi huyu, ambia huyu anyamaze. Nataka niseme mambo mawili peke yake. Swala la kwanza, Nairobi, nataka niulize, mko katika ODM ama mko kwingine? Mko ODM ama mko kwingine? Hebu nione wana ODM hivi namna hii. Mimi nimepata nafasi baada ya baba kulala. Nimetembea kidogo na nimeona vile chama chetu kiko na nguvu kila mahali. Nataka niseme hivi, sisi kama wana ODM, hawa mko nyuma yangu tafadhali. Sisi kama wana ODM, na mnisikize mzuri, mimi kama deputy party leader wa chama cha ODM nimechukua jukumu kuhakikisha kwamba chama kitasimama, na narudi Nairobi hii kuhakikisha kwamba chama kimesimama kama deputy party leader. Mheshimiwa Oburu ambaye ni party leader wetu, tutashikiliana na yeye. Watu wanasema yeye ni mzee kidogo. Hapana, mzee Oburu ameshinda baba miaka 2 peke yake, na tumeamua kama wana ODM tutasimama tuhakikishe kwamba tumetengeneza serikali mwaka wa 2027. Tutatengeneza kama chama ama kama coalition. Ndiposa juzi tumesema, Mheshimiwa Oburu, enda mbele, anza na UDA, na mtu yoyote ambaye ako na fikra kama yetu tutatengeneza coalition pamoja. Vijana hoye! Vijana hoye! Kitu cha pili na cha mwisho, hapa Nairobi, nyinyi mnajua kwamba nimekuwa mbunge hapa. Nimekuwa term 2 hapa Nairobi. Naelewa vizuri siasa ya hapa. Gavana ambaye atakuwa wa Nairobi lazima atakuwa ni wa ODM. Seneta wa Nairobi lazima akuwe wa ODM. Wabunge zile constituency tunajua 9 lazima tuchukue zote. Na mimi kule Kisii na Nyanza, kwa sababu ndio natoka, tutashirikiana pamoja. Msijali, ile vita kidogo iko pale, ile vita kidogo ipo wa chama, tutahakikisha imetulia. Tutasema kila mtu acheze kwa namba yake, asicheze kwa namba ya mwingine, tuheshimiane, tujenge chama. Kwa hivyo mtaona hivi mbeleni amani ikirudi kwa chama. Msikuwe na wasiwasi yoyote. Msiwe na wasiwasi yoyote. Na mtu yoyote kama ni mwana ODM lazima asikize ile ambayo tunasema. Wacha nione wana Nairobi kama mko tayari. Hebu nione mko tayari. Nione mkono juu tafadhali. ODM Nairobi, mko tayari? Vijana fire!
Haya, Kibera hoye! Kibera hoye! Baba alikuwa na bedroom 3. Bedroom ya kwanza ni ile alizaliwa nayo Bondo. Bedroom ya pili ni ile ya Kibera pahali alilelewa. Bedroom ya 3 ni ile alikuwa naita nyumbani nyingine Mombasa. Mimi niko hapa kutaka kujua kitu kimoja. Wangapi wako ndani ya chama cha ODM? Tunyoshe mikono namna hii. Sasa nisikieni. Baba alituacha. Baada ya baba kutuacha, sisi tumesema daktari youth leader Oburu Odinga aendeleze chama cha ODM. Wangapi wanakubali party leader aendeze chama cha ODM? Sijasikia, tunyoshe mikono namna hii bwana. Sasa juzi sisi tumekaa na tumesema hii Kenya kuna watu wa aina mbili. Aina ya kwanza, kuna wale wenye kutaka kuleta amani, umoja na mapenzi. Kisha kuna aina ya pili, wanajiita farasi, sisi tunawaita punda. Ile punda nyingine ni wa ukabila, kuleta chuki, kuleta kila aina ufisadi na kuleta mgawanyiko katika hii Kenya. Wangapi wako katika upande wa farasi ya kuleta umoja, mapenzi na Kenya iende pamoja sambamba bila ya ukabila? Tunyoshe mikono namna hii. Sisi juzi tumesema party leader aanze mazungumzo rasmi. Hatutaki kuingia 2027 wakati hatujielewi. Tumesema tutazunguka hii Kenya, na leo tumefika Kibera, kesho tunaenda kwengine na kwengine, na nimeambiwa kuna wengine watakuja huku, kuna wengine wataenda na kwengine. Tunawaambia wale ambao kwamba wamepatiwa pesa, tunajua ni ya nani, kugawanya hii chama. Tunawaambia hii chama hata mkafanya namna gani iko ndani ya roho yetu. Sasa mimi nauliza watu wa Kibera, wangapi wanasema tuko tayari kupatia nafasi Daktari Oburu Odinga aanzishe mazungumzo rasmi na chama cha UDA ili tujipange mwaka 2027? Wangapi wanakubaliana na maneno hiyo?
Togotigaragabu asaya bwatikaine ne kiame kigia ODM magagabono yogokora egeikaro asensemo ya Kamkunji ni gabara ya bubachete ya masemo wika asensemo ya Kibera abwasibanyarete ko babagusangana bamenyo abo bensemeyo iyo maega yo gutagerurwa Chinyomba igobono abaraya bubara etuna omurai w'ikiame kyo Oburu Odinga banyareko bagukwanira buna Oburu Odinga nere omurai w'ikiame kyo na nigo baguche kuigwari aranyareko bagako batebya na nigo batebire buna nigo baguche kubwaterana ne serikali ya William Ruto wiko mwaka bw'ekirububere 2025 Oburu Odinga senkwana yae nigo anyarete ko bagako bwatokera abamenyi bensemo ya Kibila chimilioni 3 asatebire buna nigo chigo chikubakonya anene bari banyareko bagwakwa no gwakwa gugutagorerwa Chinyomba tyo turanyore nkwane ya abaraya bukurwa asensemo ya Kibera.
Mnanisikiza wananchi wa Kibera? Leo ni leo. Leo ni gani? Ni leo. Mimi nimekuja Kibera na Kibera ndio ilikuwa chanzo ya mwanzo ya mikutano ya hadhara zote Kenya mzima. Nimeanza na Kibera kwa sababu nilipoteza ndugu yangu rafiki, ndugu yangu ambaye alikuwa party leader yangu na tumeishi na yeye miaka 80 tukiwa pamoja. Raila kila wakati alipotoka nje akirudi hapa Kenya, message ya kupatia Wakenya wote alikuwa anaanza na hapa Kibera. Raila alikuwa akitaka kutangaza tangazo yoyote muhimu, tangazo yoyote Senego onge ngamababu Senego onge ngamababu haya wito nilionia ya kwamba nianze mikutano yangu zote za Kenya hapa Kibra siku ya leo kwa makumbusho ya Raila, kwa sababu hii ndio ilikuwa bedroom yake. Hii serikali tulikuwa naye, Raila alituweka, walikuwa wanyonge, walikuwa karibu kuanguka. Lakini tukiendelea mbele sasa tutakuwa na chama kwa serikali ambaye sisi pia tutaunda. Kwa serikali ambaye sisi pia tutakuwa na sauti zaidi. Na serikali ambaye sisi tutakuwa na haki ya kudemand haki zetu. Kwa hivyo ndugu zanguni, na wangapi wamekubali tuendelee kuimarisha chama yetu ya ODM? Wangapi wamekubali wainue mkono? Bora watu wa nyuma huko hawainui mkono. Asante. Mimi leo nina furaha tele kwa sababu inaonekana watu wa Kibra wana hamu ya mkutano. Hawajakuwa na mikutano ya hadhara kwa muda mrefu. Ndio mimi naona watu wamekuwa na agility kubwa, lakini mbele hivyo tutaendelea kuwa pamoja. Asante sana na Mungu awabariki. Mungu sasa wale tutawaongezea, mimi nitawapatia shilingi 3,000,000 wale ambayo manyumba zao, 3,000,000 wale ambayo manyumba zao zilibomolewa leo asubuhi. Nitawapatia 3 million on top ya ile ambayo ilikuwa imetolewa.
Ndio wetu ni wakudumu
Omurigere Ensoko ekaratukura ase county ya Nairobi ni goto kwenda wika county mbarabare ya Machakos asa umurai wense William Ruto agendete kura omoyega bwa umanyekanite buna Nyota Fund ase bakobwatoka kibese gukia asa abasai eri banyare ko baba kwegenderera bunoroche tokumanyigwa buna oyogendete gukwana ase bonoiga no mu waziri usano mokonyi bwo mu waziri okurukwa Susan Mageni ase bagendete kura nabo igo gusegeta abasai bense yo kubwatira omorobero ikoboko nari barachiko baba kunyara ko baba gwekonya ase ensemo au nabo igo ase chinsemo chobonchorere tigaturagenda yemesa yemo kuikase county ya Machakos
sana. Wale nili ya kuongea nao watu wa Machakos, tulikubaliana pesa ya Nyota si ya kutuma fare. Tulikubaliana hivyo. Tulikubaliana na vile Susan amesema, hata wale wengine, huyo msichana wako hapa, hata yeye amepewa yake. Kwa hivyo usitume fare. Tuko pamoja hapo. Sasa mimi nataka kuintroduce wabunge wale wako hapa kwa ufupi. Hapa tuko na Mheshimiwa Kawaya wa Mwala. Mheshimiwa Kawaya, wapungie makofi. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Joshua Mwalio wa Masinga. Joshua Mwalio wa Masinga yuko wale wa Nairobi. Makofi kwake. Tuko na Mheshimiwa anaitwa Mwengi Mutuse wa Kibwezi West. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Mheshimiwa Rais, hawa watoto, hawa vijana, hawa youth hawajaiona hivi. Pesa ambayo tunapewa na pesa si ya kurudisha. Mtu ambaye ako na plan, ako na maono, hii pesa itamsaidia. Na wale wanasema pesa ni kidogo, tunangojea yao pia tuongeze. Ule ambaye haezi chunga pesa kidogo, hata hii mingi haezi chunga. Kwa hivyo sisi watu wa Machakos, watu wa Kitui, watu wa Makueni, tunafuraha sana kuona unatupatia pesa ya kujiendeleza, na asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais kwa sababu you are bringing out the talent and the opportunities that we have in us. You are bringing it out kupitia biashara, tufanye biashara ili tujiendeleze. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Nikifika hapo tutaendelea kutoka hapo. Thank you very much.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu sasa nimwalike waziri wetu Wycliffe Oparanya, waziri wa masuala ya cooperative na MSME. Karibu waziri. Na niseme tu wale ambao hamjaactivate pochi la biashara, mfanye hivyo, hiyo maneno. Si ndio? Waziri wanasema udance.
Ndio hiyo waziri, ndio hiyo.
Wanasema uende
Chini kwa chini, chini kwa chini. Na mko ni waziri ende nduru nenu hii.
Vijana oye! Vijana oye! Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, naibu wa rais, wenzangu mawaziri na wananchi wote, mjambo tena. Nitachukua nafasi hii kabla niongee machache, niwakaribishe wenzangu ambao wako hapa, ambao wanahusika pia na hii program ya Nyota. Tunashirikiana nao, nikianza na waziri wa leba Mheshimiwa Mutua, aja msalimu kutoka hapa.
Huyo ni Master DJ, mpatie. Chini kwa chini, chini 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 kwa chini, chini 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 chini. Huyo ni Master DJ kule.
Basi Mheshimiwa Rais, Mheshimiwa Makamu wa Rais, ndugu mawaziri wenzangu, makatibu, wabunge, wananchi, vijana wenzangu wa Machakos, Makueni na Kitui, hamjambo. Mwaseo wengi. Mheshimiwa Rais, machache. What we are witnessing today is a paradigm shift. For a long time, the colonial class has enslaved us with a program of the handout culture, whereby young people were being given handouts. Shika hii kidogo, shika hii kidogo, shika hii kidogo. Now what you are giving to the people of Kenya, the young people of Kenya, is a hand-up program. You are getting a hand-up telling you, tunakupatia ndoano ya kwenda kukamata samaki, sio samaki peke yake utamla leo amalizike. Kwa hivyo, what you are seeing is a revolution in the way things are done, in the way Africa is changing and is being changed starting from here in Kenya, where you are empowered to grow yourself. So as you go forth, my encouragement kwako ni kwamba, just use the money properly. It doesn't matter how much money you have, use it properly and you'll be able to go far. Najua watu wengine kama mmesekamana wanasema ati pesa ni ndogo. Yeye mwenyewe ukimwambia hata apange alete hao watu 4,000, 5,000 hapo apatie 5,500 hawezi mwenyewe. Tumwambie akikataa, watu wakiendelea kusema ati pesa itoshi, pesa itoshi, it is because they don't know how to do things. They don't have a history of development. They don't have a scorecard. Mtu ambaye kwa kijiji anakuambia hauwezi, haiwezekani, haitoshi, huyo ni mtu ambaye anataka kukanyagia chini, ndio uendelee kukaa chini, na endelee kukaa pale pale, ndio mkue sawa. But we are saying no, we are going to go forward and things will get better and better. Kwa hivyo Mheshimiwa Rais, kwa niaba ya watu vijana hapa nasema asante sana, tumefurahi sana, and we will continue with this program
together with the other government programs, to make sure that the young people of this country know that they have a government that cares for them, that has a good program that is sustainable for the future. Mola wabariki.
Basi nimkaribishe waziri wa vijana na mambo ya michezo, youth and sports, Mheshimiwa Muburia.
Wanasema nimesota mizina do, mara niko wash na washa do, wacha kuspread hizo.
Waziri!
Mara nimewekwa maponyo.
Asante sana vijana oye. Vijana oye. Hamjambo tena. Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya Daktari William Samoei Ruto, Naibu Rais Profesa Kithure Kindiki ambaye ni fire si fire, ni noma si noma, mawaziri wenzangu na makatibu na viongozi wa tabaka mbalimbali, leo tuko hapa Machakos. Na Mheshimiwa Rais, nataka kuchukua nafasi hii ya kwanza kuweza kukupongeza na kukushukuru kwa sababu katika uongozi wako umehakikisha umejumuisha kila mmoja katika jamii aweze kuchangia mambo ya maendeleo ya uchumi wa Kenya. Na Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe ndio rais ambaye pia umeweza kuwapanga vijana katika kila sehemu na kila nyanja. Umeangalia vijana na umeweza kuwapanga ili waweze kuchangia katika maendeleo ya Kenya. Na wakati ambao uko na ruwaza ya kuhakikisha Kenya pia inakuwa kama Singapore, siku ya leo hapa Machakos, hawa vijana wote wako katika safari ya Singapore na imeanza hapa na wao. Mambo haya ambayo ya pesa ya biashara ambao watapata leo ni njia moja ya kuhakikisha wameweza kuchangia uchumi wao, uchumi wa jamii na uchumi wa Kenya. Kwa hivyo, Your Excellency, we want to congratulate you and we want to say that the youth of this country are also part of the transformation, and that realization, Your Excellency, has
Gutigana na ayu kurwa sensemo ya Machakos nigo tukumanyigwa buna uyu kabere omwaziri w'ekisemi aiga imeyense omoske Ezekiel Machogu nigo ari gose nigare ne oyure ne ganga yokurigia ekirego ky'obugavana se county ya Kisii nikorengana nobotuki bwakorekanete ritkorigoro nigo batebire buna nigo ari nambe yemo gose niga bwata asilimia nene ase bari bakurigia ekirego ky'obugavana ase asilimia eyo nigere 39 asa kubwatigwa asobwange mono no mugavana bwe county ya Kisii omoske Paul Simbarati ayo nkorengana nobotuki bwakorekanite ne kyombegia Center for African Progress CPA asige kuragwa no mungwano kurukunga onchari ayego ukwana chinga kyabwa tugetoroboti ritkorigoro ayego nigatebire buna ayo nkorengana no gusangirirwa kwebirengereri kurwa asabantu gwetani chiribu isato ase county ya Kisii nigagutumanye buna Machogu nigo ari nambe yemo ase bari bare no manyikante bari baguchikurigia ekirego ky'obugavana obwati gwaso bwange mono no mugavana West County ya Simba tigatonyorerio eriogeriaye omungwano oyo
24th of December 2025 and the 4th of January 2026. The sample size was 3,000 and these people were collected or picked from all the 9 constituencies within Kisii County. Kisii County is home to 2.45 million people in terms of population size, and it has a total of 637,010 registered voters. The most number of registered voters in terms of constituencies is in Bobasi, which is 106,000, and the least is in Bomachoge Church, which has 49,301. So the 3,000 respondents for the study were distributed into the 9 constituencies, and the calculation was done to make sure more questionnaires were taken to constituencies with the highest number of registered voters. The population of Kisii County is relatively young. 65% of the people are below 42 years. And it's not just Kisii who reside within the county of Kisii. We have Asians, we have Nubians, we have Kikuyus, who intermarried with locals, who've been there for a very long time. We have Kurias, and obviously we have Luos, our neighbors, and they also reside within the county, and they're registered as voters as well. So out of the 3,000 people we picked for the study, 15% have completed primary education, secondary education 35%, and 49% college level education. A very small number of 1% have not gone to any school. In terms of age distribution for the 3,000 people, 18 years to 32 years were represented by 1,000, which is 33%. 33 to 42, that is 1,200. The highest number of respondents came from this age bracket, which obviously again allows us to capture the age bracket which has the highest number of people within the population. The margin of error for the study was +1 or -1.98, and the levels of confidence at 98%. Obviously, that means that it's a study that can be used for decision making because it's extremely accurate. So we asked members of the community, of course represented by the respondents, what the most significant important issue is, and they voted the economy at 28%, and then of course infrastructure was number 2 at 19%. Now most of the guys within Kisii County who within Kitutu Chache South constituency and nearby Chache constituency talked about congestion, which obviously shows that they have an issue with the level to which people are congested within Kisii County, Kisii town. Now, as far as the issue of governance is concerned, obviously, we have elections in 2027. They gave us names of the candidates they feel should be able to lead them as far as, beyond 2027. And the current governor, Simba Arati, was elected in 2022, and he had served as a member of parliament for Dagoretti North for 2 terms. So he came to Kisii and was able to be elected governor. So we wanted to find out whether there is anyone who has come out strong enough to kick him out of office in the election of 2027. So we gave out open-ended questionnaires whereby the respondents were given a chance to, put a name that they can remember and feel like can be able to lead them beyond 2027. And the names that featured prominently, the top 4, former CS for Education, Ezekiel Machogu, there is Dr. Ndari, there is Lumumba Nyambane, who was vied from 2013 all the way, and of course the current governor as well. So in terms of the results that we got, the leading candidate is Ezekiel Machogu, who got 1,170 votes out of the 3,000 people we talked to. That is 39%. And he was followed by Simba Arati, that is the current governor, who got 960. 960 is equivalent to 32%. And then Dr. Ndari came in at number 3 with 278, which is equivalent to 9.2%. And of course, Nyambane was number 4 at 120, which is 4%. Now, all the other candidates, we have some candidates who are featuring, like Charles Matoke. All of them together got 135, which is 4.5%. And the undecided voters,
Omondigereria nigo tokogenda somotimoko omoke tukwirana nigo tuguchikomerana no mogeni bwitu bwiritu kuria rero tuguchugukwanira eribagari abasae asobora igo tuchiare nyokobwate iboririnde nabo konya gutumari iboriri yawo gwetera se namba yetu studio eyure 0788666663 onye kubwate riboririnde ene kingangu tumore ribori yao kubwatekana na ribagari abasae ase oborai boigo genda sensemo ya Facebook ogende ko bagugutubwate buna Ensoko TV na boigo YouTube na bagotonya buna Ensoko TV Twitter na boigo Instagram tubwate buna Ensoko TV morobe no ibo Etorobini katoko genda asomotimo komoke tukwira na sensemo ya kabere tuchigusanga numogeni witu wirit kuri rero asitoko chigokwanera ribagari abasae ase oborai igotochiare.
Eye Ensoko TV uboroso bw'umugusi kwarusira gutara urugendo rutambe kwenyorera ibintu bicinguru bigutumye stima electronic appliances sungusya electronics nintwe lichiburi yawo nkoni tore electronic appliances chonse buna ebirobo power extensions electronic water heaters chibasi chibeteri solar panels electronic gas cookers egati ijebinde ntubwata phone accessories na boigo ntulene chibundi chikorosi bintu tokonya ninchuwenyo register part chiechinguru sungusya electronics boigo nkoros tule chispika chiekerengo kiguru icho chigutumeka asichikanisa nemeiga au tuline sababu yokole talentambe gucha kuligie byombo bunebe tutarira somo chokebirigo na boiga somo chunyamera gose twakirisi miase namba 0784884484 sungusya electronics obokoreri bwekerengo keguru angenaye. Onye kubwateri iborio obosemia gusekero kende gyonsiguro yemirobiri yitu y'Ensoko TV twakeresimi ase namba 0788666663 gose tulikiriri uko email ensokotv.ke@gmail.com boigo nabugo tutarira service ite gutoka samagacho hazina towers egoroba ya gatanu narimo asumucho munene Nairobi. Ensoko TV uboroso w'umugusi mrena nabaribe chinguru erikwe manyabo na watika kuruchitanenya chinse Frida Kerubo, Innocent Onyango, Clinton Ondigi, Diana Ndemo, Ishmael Mogere, Linet Nyambane, Daniel Omwaga, eke nakige kos kiamesa yamangana majia. Kurumucho mano Nairobi, Kisi, Nyamira, nechingongo chinde chense ya Kenya. Abari kibaitomba bakorentera mangana majia asenchira yoboikirano. Emanya mange na boigo bwatra Ensoko TV koigeka chingenjo chyomugusi. Ensoko TV oboroso bw'umugusi.
Mukabora ingerango oyetigosori yabarire.
We've never seen anybody win 3 in a row.
Bona omwancha omurigereria ayebuno mututire gwetigosori ao nobe na kirengencho yokokokera.
Goal! Absolutely astonishing. What about that from Gareth Bale?
Igeteseni kia Ensoko TV. Ibona onge guchunchugere gokwariganiria na gokwerera chigosori ao oboikiranu. Tomo cha kubwata etariki 90 Daniel Omwaga goseko gwancha nabo ogontona Erieta Suarez amagosari webegi iyokoryo keraritko oriyo chimamosi igochakera egetone gichinze sana na isato chiamogaso goika 10 chamaragoba ase omoroberi ibwe achigosori amo nabanyangongo ase na kumanyana gokorosera ayatekire ase chigosori.
he's awarded a penalty.
Ebago tebango yose komo elio nero gose kabuya. Maiga yokonyora mangana mange korwa segete seni kia usigete gen Ensoko TV. Boni go yakirenga kingo koleta nganya sai. Nigonda koletro murobili kurkunga amegelio yebebelia. Murobili nigonda olete amuna basomba banya sai. Abu astra ko batukuigira lingana sobwagale. Nantalia yoka nonyora matera noena masabo noboroli ntunyale koba tukurwa ayankira lituko liye sabato liye bande bagotebanga Jumamos abande batebanga Saturday chinsa 12 chamambia uweka chinsa ibere tomocha gekora nchumulisyo ngaga nabasomba banyesaye ntokoletere umurubiri bweleso seseni.
Ase miziki yabagaka eli abantu bakonga kongire chinengo chacha kiriko choga choga ya rumba naboigo ntukwe baba sai ababakuru kwa jijenzi emiziki ekogenda bwange bwate chia talaku.
Le général Dangote anaweka oye mose kunambi o Ricardo Momo oye mama Dangote
Netaliane Edwin Nyangao Edwin mwana mboka nzube ya bololo tumerane kila litukulia Jumamosi kati ya saa 10 wika ensa AM.
Ine asama kia ya mbireo seino mbireo asama tuko amaega obugima obwakira lituko obwomogusi nigo bwale gosirwa nobolemi likomera liburga lisamora byonsi asekerenga yokobeka ase ekiage ekemo ningi keire libaga likiage asenka yomogusi nobonchereria noborokia nobonyanyimbo gose nobwagachi somorobelio wikiage kyomogusi nobe gokumerana na inche Frida Kerbo kera litkoria ijuma chinsa ibere chamugoroba astogo sanga nomugusi korwa chingongo elio kumanya naki bakonyorera engere yabo ya kera litko tomocha
Chinchira chito chigekoro nigo chira soko goselwa konene gosiriwa ne chinchira chekerero ekira kikiagire Ensoko TV twachire guturigesa ku kyomugusi kurwa soko limera asendiba yabanyandwarero
oboroso bomugusi boigekerwe omugusi bono ne chinchira chiago goikaransanse na kobeke TV yao kwene kingangwe somyo uregekoro kyomugusi
wetro murobiryo bwigekoro yeito hasi tokumera nabaga kaba samwerere naboigabange nabanyika eriko kwanero kweboya chindagira amasikani chinyangi nemediga ao yomugusi
kera lituko ria ramisi chinsa ibere igoro imeye TV yao na mbeye Ensoko TV
na Stephen Nyarike Mbunde tolende ekimira
ne Ensoko TV oboroso bwomugusi
Yekoro yeito imeye Ensoko Ensoko Yekoro yeito imeye Ensoko Ensoko kibengia yakire ngumanga bunalero
Eye ne Ensoko TV oboroso bwomugusi. Eye ne Ensoko TV oboroso bwomugusi.
kubwatia omoroberi bw'Etorobini kera nakumanyie kera twagenda omutimo ng'ato kwirana ase ntunda ya kabere nigo tuguchikomerana n'omogeni bwaitu bw'erituko ria rero ase aguchikoba guchikoba tugusanga ribaga ria abasae ase oborai nakumanyie ng'a onye kubwate ibori rinde osonye kubwate ng'ane ndoragani tukwanere nabo kunyakoba utorikera ujumbe gwetera ase namba yetu esimi eyure 0766 88 eyure 0788666663 0788666663 onye kubwate yo komenta kunde gose iboririnde kubwatikana na ribaga ria abasae ase oborai nabo kunyara ko bago to akiresi migose gukurika ujumbe yao ujumbe yu nabo tokonya ko batokunyemorekera Bia mano kegima nabo igo asensa mo yimetandao na kumanyinga nabo tubwatia asensa mo ya Facebook tubwate buna Ensoko TV YouTube Instagram kera search nsemo cha social media tubwate buna Ensoko TV na inche nabo kombwate buna Linet Nyambane nabo igo jumuranya ko bakubekoro nabo tokunyara ko batokunyemorekera Bia mano sana umogani itonyara ko bagawe ikase studio rit ko rero karibu sana naki wakire Linet yeah
thank God na hikira tutakeire turigererie amang'ana aya na kiare
ase marieta otaragenda asa
Italiane David Momanyi Ongiri inkera license ward Kisii County
gwatebraye no muiburu sensi ward Kisii County
sensi ward Kisii County alinse ito Marani sub county
okay
yes
mbia mono sana mbia mono David Ongiria so kunyara kwa bago kunyara ribaga na gutara gwikagaiga ase studio chetu cha Ensoko TV kero kendo murigereri okokorora bono iga ase entunda ya entangani akumetinga David yoiga na ribaga riao asaba saendererie riga gose ninkyo gokora aria asense meri abasa
thank you omanyete abagusi mbamenya tibosongoka gose Nyamira abagusi igo bamenyete ensengima na intubuna abagusi kero tomera na Eldoret igo abagusi baisaransete bakarigereri Etorobini kieyero ekaroje motu ase toisaransete ase igo kero barigereri bakaranga Ongiri Momanyi David naba akobe spokesman yabo na inde cha yabo ase egekundi ki Eldoret engima bono inche no mokwani bwa bagusi ko Eldoret no nyatole gusi naende kerongo kona ko Eldoret igo minute ngango kwane ensengima tinda kona ko Eldoret yoka abasae bonsi ensengima tigato chamo elinde na tochora na indo mukubwo ito anyago tokwanera totegerete buna twamuchora yes
Bia mono sana abuna kwa kwanire buna kubwatekano kari kuru gusegeta gucha saba sae gocha amo erinde banyare koba tonyare koba togo kwane toko gendera gusito gendera erinde tonyare koba toko ene kinga abasa enkonyara koba bakoba included asoburai to asebono iga omurai wense nigare chinsemo cha Machakos ase agendrete ko guseba gendrete ko kumanya abasae bense meyo kubwatekana no moroberio onyota gusaba turagenda yemase yemo singinjo bado naye abasae to gukwanira turaroranga nararia yego murai bwense agendete kwariganiria abamenyi nabo igo abasae bense mo ya Machakos ekero banyare ko babagwika ororo erinde kusegeta abasae bense meyo banyare ko babako apply chibese cyanyota eritinyare ko bachiko bakonya ase obonchorero bwabo tigaturanyora ari agendete wapen asense mo ya Machakos
matters to do with connections and to eliminate matters to do with brokerage and to make sure that every young person in Kenya has an equal chance. Ndio tulisema kwa hii program hakuna mtu atapendekezwa na mwingine. Hakuna mtu atapata kuwa kwa hii program kwa sababu ya kujua mtu fulani. Sio lazima ujue mbunge ama governor, ama senator, ama MCA, ama chief. Kila mmoja wenu amejituma na simu yake. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Mimi nataka niulize kwa hii mkutano. Kuna mtu hapa amehongana ndiye akuwe part of this program? Mimi nataka niwaulize, if there is anybody who has paid any money or who has been asked to bribe anybody so that they can be part of this program, I want to know, not because of you, but I want to deal with the people who in any way may have involved in corruption. Kwa sababu kama serikali, as a way of fighting corruption, we have digitized all government services. Today, we have digitized 23,000 government services. From 300 government services in 2022, today 23,000 government services have been digitized so that citizens can access government services without interventions, without barriers, without roadblocks. We have also made it easy for people to pay for government services on e-citizen. Sio lazima ukuwe na pesa ya cash, unalipa e-citizen kupitia mtandao, so that we eliminate opportunities for citizens to be corrupted by brokers and by patronage. Na ndio sababu hiyo leo mumeketi hapa. Si kila mtu ameingia kwa hii program kupitia bidii yake. Ni kweli ama si kweli? I want to be persuaded and I want to speak to each and every one of you. Mimi nataka mjue ya kwamba sio lazima ujulikane ama ujuane na mtu mwingine. When we said we are going to run these programs on a bottom-up approach, we needed to go to the lowest unit of government in our country. Today, this program benefits between 70 and 80 young people in every ward in the Republic of Kenya. In every ward in the Republic of Kenya. Sio lazima uishi Machakos town, sio lazima uishi Wote town, sio lazima uwe ni mtu wa Kitui town, hata ukiwa mbali kiasi gani. We are going to reach out for you. We have young people here from every ward in the 3 counties of Machakos, Makueni, and Kitui. Ni kweli ama si kweli? That is what we mean by bottom up. That we go to the lowest level and we benefit every citizen. Kwa hii program vile vile, tulisema ya kwamba sio lazima uwe na degree, sio lazima uwe na diploma. Ukiwa na diploma ni sawa, ukiwa na degree ni sawa, ukiwa na certificate ni sawa, lakini our intervention is to give everybody a chance bila ya kubagua mtu kwa sababu hana elimu ya kutosha. We must give everybody a chance. That is what we mean by bottom up. Kuna watu wamekosa kwenda secondary school, sio kwa makosa yao. Kuna watu hawakupata nafasi ya kwenda college. It is not their fault. Kuna watu wamekosa kwenda college ya diploma. It is not their fault. But they are Kenyans, they are young people in our nation, and they deserve support like all the other Kenyans, young people that we are supporting. Wale ambao wamehitimu kama walimu, in the last 3 years, tumeajiri walimu 1,100. This month alone, we have hired 24,000 teachers because they have certificates. But also, tunajua ya kwamba kuna watu hapa hawajasomea ualimu. Si ni kweli? Haimaanishi ya kwamba kama hujasomea ualimu, serikali ya Kenya haiwezi kukushughulikia. And that is why we have said we are going to have different interventions so that we can reach as many young people as possible. We need to democratize opportunity so that one intervention serves one section, another intervention serves another section, another intervention serves another section, as we seek to democratize opportunity so that we can reach to as many young people in the Republic of Kenya as we can. Na ndio sababu hiyo mimi nafurahi kusimama mbele yenu na kuwazungumzia nyinyi kama vijana wa Kenya. Mimi nataka niwahakikishie nchi yetu ya Kenya, this country called Kenya, by God's grace, we are going to change this country. And the men and women that are going to change this country, you are part of them. Mtu asiwaambie ya kwamba hii Kenya itarudi nyuma. Mtu asiwauzie story ya Kenya that is a failed state. The failed state is in their heads, is in their failed heads. Kenya is going forward. And I want to tell you, the challenge we have had as a nation, shida tumekuwa nayo kama taifa, sio shida ya vijana, sio shida ya wananchi, sio shida ya pesa, ni shida ya uongozi. That is the challenge we've had. Leaders. Viongozi wengi hawana habari. I say this without fear of any contradiction. The challenge we have had is a challenge of leadership. Mtu tu anataka kupigiwa makofi. Morning, evening. Anaimbiwa na wamama. Morning, evening. Na hakuna kitu anafanya. He has no plan. He has no idea. He has no agenda. He has no program. He has no vision. Watu wanahangaika tu kuimbia huyu mtu. Left, right, center. Oh, bwana mkubwa, excellency, nani, nini. And let me tell you, we made a decision that we are going to change this country. And we are changing Kenya one step at a time. When I came into office, the economy was doing badly. Inflation was at 9.6%. Our dollar exchange rate was close to 165. Kenya was set by all that it was going to default in its international financial obligation. But we provided leadership. Today, there is a world of a difference in the economy of Kenya of 2026 and the economy of Kenya of 2022. Today, inflation has come down from 9.6% to 4.5%. Our dollar reserves have grown from 7 billion to 12.3 billion, the highest in the history of Kenya. Today, I have told you, the dollar exchange rate, which was at 165, today is at 129 and coming down. Today, Kenya has grown its economy. We have overtaken Angola, we have overtaken Ethiopia. Kenya is the 6th largest economy in just 2 years. Listen, young people, it is not because we discovered anything new. It is because we have provided leadership. We have made the decisions that are necessary for Kenya to move forward. It is not that we didn't have money to run a program like Nyota. The only challenge was that there was no leadership on how this is going to happen. And that is why I want to persuade you, young people, you, your energy, your talent, your expertise is going to transform our country. Do not accept to be used by people who just see young people as people
Biamono na ndo murigere wa Ensoko ino murai wense ya Kenya William Ruto agokwa na kurwa a sensemo ya Machakos ase egeti kia Machakos Stadium abo ase bagendrete no muruberi onyota umuruberi yuno yoboko bwatoka kibese echichiko konya abasaye nabo igo naroche nango konya chireno nabangina David na ende biamono ase ngenchondo chenga umuruberi omono nigo bagoteba nigo orengete gokonya abasaye tindamanya David abuna omusaye na nditi kuri rero nigo tugukwana libagari abasaye ase oborai na kioroche kubwatekana no muruberi yiga onyota oyo serikali anyare ko bagegutari chi county au na ndase nkwana yo murai bwense David onyare ko baniga anyare ko bagagukwanero nyekwanye tegerera bya nandi kunyirigereria nigatebanga musaye tayo ogwanchirerwa abu hakuna upaguzi na ende corruption teyo na batebere boigonga egento kego konya nesi miao ogende gari sisi miao o apply ororonyo rechibese naroche na ende kurwa abasti county chinde asanya rekobaga gweta nigo nagende county ya Kakamega nkanyora naro karonara basaye bagweso kibagukwana Direga renge county ya Nyeri no arenge majuzi pia abasa embeso kya bange sana. Abasa ko tebanga terasi omanyane no murai gose no muchibu gose no assistant chief wense meyu kumurubiri yugo murai wense banyakire koko sana. Nigo bago tebore free and fair gochase abasa bonse kintu ke okonya ne simi yao. Na ki kurengana ninkwane yugo se na amatamusha yo murai wense.
Omanyete Linet ebintu mbire na rigereiri naende kero kurigereria mang'ana okonyora kwebisira mang'ana ime because ase chi promise rais arwete kera ataraso ikirogo ali para gotara there are more than 2114 promises gochi asaba Kenya ono nyota nkia lenga ase promises chiaye. But now he has raised nyota elindabu atechikura korwa saba sai. But ingia tara kolere biato promise eti kwanza nonye finance bill kero ya sogeto isa kwenyora Line nkwaro chejen sibago soka para abange tari kenyoka boindi tokarora igo ebinte binge twarorire so let us coach it first koruma kweni iga Machakos tororenga nekena goteba Machakos that is true onyote birekene then it will happen in Kisii na ndonyote bire nekene it will happen in Nyamira it will happen in Luoland tigatomo elibaga tororenga nyote ye ne nyota gose no mosumage tokolimigu noromame
abo anandika abo tugutigaraga bwa senyo tarafuto mako gendra no murubiri ito nigo umurai bwensanyara ko baga kumocha abarai bari bakunyara ko bakuruta umurubiri uyo iga nyota magena nigate banga the problem we have in this country the leadership challenge abasa egati abarai bari anene bari bakwamereria serikali banyara ko bakoreka na maiso marore na kumochia umurubiri yo nyota bande bare batetenga na basla fandia charite ga fail bono nyota na rote go chikokora lakini uise kurgeri kera ritu kumne wiki iga I think this is the third is entunda ya gatatu murai bwensa gendrete no murubiri yo nyota onyota ne gendrete na murai bwensa mochirine kyora kwane kubatekana na okomochigo ko murubiri nyota na bwe murai bwense kwegerera ngabakire mabasa bakonyeke
bono egento nkwa kera ligena na inche ingoso asa barai aba bakwamerili nyota ekingoso ero nkelinga nyoteye teratoro kitochi gotomolekera buna basaye abantu mbalenga bakorere university Madam Linet abantu bakorere university abange that is why kwa roche gensi eko soka asengencho more than 5.5 million yabasaye basogete koru 2015 university mpaka 2024 taranyora gazi none ke barua keligia board nkeyo none school. Why? Ingia tara improve ya babaro already ona chakire koleta nyota. Let us look at abantu bachandegeta at the moment. Warodi abasaina abange balisiko ngo ibabagochi. They'll turn to goons. Linet 2024 tigato chakira 2022 kero chikura chiagetu. Omano minto Mombasa, Nairobi, Nakuru and Kisumu, more youths eba chole tukoba goons. Why? Eba renge bosa. Kwa rodi? Nonyena abantu ba etu election positions ni goba renge bali bamanya ine kapisa ne government. Kwa rodi? So goikere government was very yani kikwa egwe kerogeke igo kwa irwe gento begete mafuko ochake gotara nakyo na indolende okuiba wechikura so more youths tuarenge more than 7 million to 8 million 2022 emaki yaite yarenge 1.8 million youths tuarenge uwaka chikura but Linet only 2.3 only youths that voted on 2022 votes. Aseki. Why? Because more youths were chosen to be goons. As in Jombabu tekibakora. Let us really govern this nyota to yeligireli kuruale. To yekora nechi semi cheito. Torre for real. Ngoto konyere yes. Amagendera yo muraiya toete. osukiri chipara chiri binyoro mali Linet eta sensi woda se Douglas ayoga go chikobolie kerogo chipare chire chimbe pi so okonya kweboli bono omwako yoro ebintu bya mosinyire tago sukalende abasaye bae gunyota na Douglas ayoga yes
Biamono sana David. Wano atika bano tokendere no morubiri witu twari gukwanira igoro ya ribagari abasaye ase oborai. Kuburi kwano gutangani ina kiora akwanire eserikali erororo kuna youth inclusivity.
Thank you so much. Wano as a youth, by the way Linet unankoligeri kyanyengima ntobwate youths baliba 1886 batamaite kibagokora. We have youths who have learned Barure University with several degrees, several masters, several PhDs. Lakini mbabu atikenda bagokora. Youths will gather. I'm telling you, more than we are 28% of Kenyans youths voka.
Yeah.
Ochaka koburukania bangina, oburukania bagaga, toicholi mbakemia. So at 51% omorayo irire chikura. Now 23% yabasaye bwatane. Eakere omorayo yomo. Buna tuligerere tiga basaye. They are launching it into Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. I'm telling you. Why? Kerarenge position yae o improved Kenya korua sama somo mpaka se igora alikerorota rueto agatigero urwe government. So the youth are coming together, and by the way Linet again tonkolera mono is the youth to come together. We form a group, we form a leader ogototebi rero tigatora rego Jubilee rero tigatu UDM eche Jubilee tuake chikura.
Abose gutebanga abasaye nigo baise kwibeka mona bago choro murai.
Yes.
David, ase no bochori bwigo boke bwaita. There was chinini okolalamika nkware ngoro.
Yeah.
Abasaye mbaso gete kuchigwaga kura.
Yes.
Alafu none kyombe kyo bochori ne chimbebe IBC. Bae karbaru kubwatuka statistics chabo. Batete ngabasaye bange tibara irikia koba abakichukura.
Yeah.
Na kibona abasaye mora chichamo. Ochoro murayo ino. Mureli kikoba bakikura.
Yes.
First mubwati kura. Muri waka kura. Bakabara hivi squeeze abange agotebani. Unajua abatebanga tikatotebani kemaene.
Yeah.
Kura njiri kurigeri kumutandao. Abasaya abange isoko sayo isoko tebanga tumira next maragoba. Otokumira na nabagoteba.
Exactly.
Lakini obatainga nchumu bwate chikura mbali boja. Inubono buna abasaya. What action you are going to take? Mwene kinga abasaye nkweri kibare gwaka chikura abasaye ngo bwata bare chikura abasaye ngo akabare chikura motiga gukwana so mutandao esenge njo neba sasta chabut ko mutandao murangeri go mogotoka lakini ground muri gocha nakura njiri gwakira mutandao
exactly.
Na kiora kwanirayo
again tekana na Linet iga ngo kwanira ngelinga abasaye tigaba chamo na kibago chamo like in 2022 bana nateba only 2.3 youths voted, while there was a mark of 1.8 million of youths. Igobono 2.3 minus 8, okay, 8.1, not 1.8, minus 8.1, noroche, that is more than half of the youths that didn't vote. Abasaye bono again tekenene tigatogende tobwate kura noba Nairobi noba Kisumu noba Mombasa go to Huduma Center batebige tuokiane 2027 egikale kionganyo eskuru sensi ward Marani sub county. They log you in, you go and vote there gaki youths asama sabo ekenda mobwate chikura. That is the biggest thing tora akole Kenya. Kobwa the last elections to atwalire buna the youth akoira na gochimaiga. After the Gen Z standout 2024 chistriti gaiga chigatenena ebinto bikai mukare alieboindi prime minister akanganye gune family na ndege gochigoro. So it was not easy. The Gen Zs go say the whole youth they have gathered together nainde mbaroche mbabwate elisonga this government is draining us from orocho moraina atebanga ngotoirale class 1 igorali lakini ntorega no in class 3 nsa why abasae tigabachamo to make this country develop then we need to choose a leader who is better than today onya toroche ngege sunta kiabera say government ye let us see a leader, let us see his options na inde tomanyenki akolire kurmaega tokereta mutwa for it to be easy on us.
On the same ngabungu boriri boringa inki ukagirete nga abasae mbabonete kubwateranirwa for good governance. Why is youth participation is good aso boraibora ororogo sase boraibo serikali?
Thank you. Look at the economy, Linet, ya 2024. Economy ya saligete. Number 1 ye kiego salekera nelinga youths came to be the opposition of the government. Koruanie government economic finance bills chimbe mbako mogati yoko kiena go 70. Omogati tu akinete igole 20. Ole 7 shillings kwa butole iruenus. So the youths looked at the opposition side of the government yereime. So they came nkuaro chubne bintu bia ibetu Linet na goons very inside the youth bago tarapara. Okarachi duka chiko bunu economic ye kagu. So ebinte binge bikaibu trading Nairobi gaiga nonya nayo nya kwabwate eduka Linet. I'm very sure asambetu abantu bandi bakayera ime, you see. So abarai baba sae koruoro bacha say government to korragento buna kelige ko happen to affect our economy. Economy itera be stable keraba sae batenina say government. Omo sawo yo mago tenna buna raira gatenenire oto tebigency wono gendaka mbora raira tayo. We need a leader from the youth. A real leader from the youth or active Orio gotenena iga Linet otebanga bono calm down yabasae. Kirera agabu, let us, what we can do at the moment is to call maybe the in committee of the youth. Naende committee chorwa say youth. Naende those committee should be leaders bago tekera mangana ye government onyege ntongere ya salekire kwa rore youths bago chaka kominyokie government at that time. Tika kuebisa naindo as a president Korumaega. Inchua sebale tuale general meeting kamkunji with the youth, talk to them and when you talk to them everything is right. We need leaders korua seg ntota etia baga kaba korua ndonsi Linet basoire government ntoro chimo sai no environmental ministry
abaso kukwana omosaye naroro abo omosaye bwa mache nini wizara ya mache omosayare gorende naro twararigerere abaso kukwanira nga abasaye babonete koegwa omosaye abe youth leader. What is your take Oburu Odinga as a youth leader?
We are looking at which government are we taking as the youth. Which government are we voting in as the youth group? Correct? Onye togo vote in Daktari Matiang'i. We are following him. Ntolikos kakorwo. So keroko to joroburu korwo DM na endo DM ekora magosa ali togendreta koligereri iga tokonya gwadi just koligereri it will never shine again. Togo toleta roburu chora David Mumanyi atenene akwana na abasai, because if we really see that Morara is from Jubilee nainde he can, you know, Morara talks facts nainde etogo chita basana Morara. And if the government that gets in was nonya se Morara is around the chinsage kerali gereti tikatomote binga let him join the government chidiaro chaba saibago sukuma for the next 2027 elections.
David Gabura sogote banga abasaye gochorwa ase amabagana bego konya.
Yes.
Ngwira ni maega sinini abasaye. Do you remember Jagwa?
Yes,
Kigeugeu.
Yeah.
Was a a youth.
Yes.
Kwenye atara swase serikali. Do you remember Mohamed Ali?
Yes.
Narengo tete arenga masla yo mwananchi.
Exactly.
Abona kitokuboria nena kibago cha baraborani. Ninki ekego chikiaba ekero risk ogega buna bono risk ogega as David Ongiri.
Yes.
You are seeing that wicked chira serikali. Ukiingia ase serikali hiyo.
Yes.
Turigukwana. Na ande you no longer care about the wana kia Kenya bagendrete.
Yes.
Nani kigeuge utangwa ingie jagwa tangwa soete unariria soete kwanza in fact soete bunge arenga MP astare. Una soete ororo akasa ukururita cheti gukwana nona matera ali agaterire yoko mochie serikali. Hakuwaimba. Chijopefu na agakore chificha story chingi ya sana cha kumurekera serikali mpaka sometimes bunge mabwa bwa ko bako sababu alikuwa anatafutwa na askari. But he never talks. Ningi ekigwika kero wikire gali bono sai no roche. Ko gwika mali kwanga akoragerere sanieri abagaka bali bakoragerera you no longer care about youth or other people.
We have, thank you so much Linet. That's a question here you know questioning here. The very thing yego chakia onyomo sae nelingo mosao soira se ekeroge ekyo gwaso bekirwa se government igago chaka gotumia gekombe kelibwe baba sae bamwabo. But at this time eto abwate keroro che bintu bigo ikeme salvia bagekana igoto abwate some real youth bacholirugo cha se government gose ba soiro bo MP gali na inde nabu tuakirete chikura bago iko bebanga basaemba lengo. That is why for real informally na formally etotete korosi a group ya basai abasaba gimabonsi pi toso asayamo Linet keroto asoira asayamo then it is easier for us to make decisions koru asayamo ndogo tuara bagusi gosaba ikoyo aba ikoyo youths ebakale babwate opposition kisi Raila Mate Kisumu ebabwate group yabasa ebwataine eamerete group yo mokalenjin no let kalenjins come, let Luos come, iteso bache abantu bagiria mabache abagusi bache abagere bache tubwata namo. It is easier for us to select yo monto nonye no bisia etaligoso no igagoso asabasa okwana koruo otebie president bono buna lidina chole tukoro egento ngokwana korua sabasa ega senteneine. I'm not going to office, let me talk from the youth egento batagete this development, this economy etenene tesaleka buna ya sarigete 2024 finance bill yego soka abasai bago chigo soma kwanyora millions of abasai ebale para batete ko chuata banta magena. Yes, Linet.
Bono ndara kuboririga aibuno musaye.
Yes.
Ninkige gutanga abasaye watebirenga mobande gostobuna abasaye mbabonente kwebekamo erinde bachore umurai orachi ko represent.
Yes.
And ekato kubwati statistics abasaye nabange sana as a population yense ya Kenya.
Yes.
What are the barriers chigo ba abasaye kwesokia baruanere birogebyo tutebono nyeno bono MP karoro chenga UMP area tariko korabuna area ya yetagete gose buna ino abasaye moganete. Ninki mutakwe bangira buna abasaye mosoke muruanere birogebyo erinderende na ino muchi kwikirania amagane yabasaye because namo kwa nanda abasaye nabo naende abasaye nabo bagutumeka koreta chiburuburu kwanya kanyoro mugaka ase mikutano ya kisiasa gakuruta amagena. What are the barriers gekogera abasaye bange batari wesoke?
At the moment, Linet, abasai nke batari wesoke. First thing is financial status. Omanyate kerota getobora igua OMP kuikotwale some cash. Ochake kobeka mafuta no beke pigipigi. Oruga Nyamira ogende baka Nyamira North rogoralyo chikonya kobakwanira. But looking at things at 2027 Linet, we are going to find many youths. Naende, let me tell you, let me promise you, wajakirobo MCA, mpaka sobo MP, we will have several youths. buna bochitenderari omogambi James Magoa osinyirwe gasi omomuro naro okorokunga Nemuel Makori omomuro moke omanyete gasi mogasona botuko naende riri nabatebinga Douglas Ayogo korusensi ward naroche gasi asing'encha Makori chi roadmarks chiri chiabegetwa ase ebitabu bia titles nchirarosi kubaka bono bado togosimeka matoke buna riri kare para because the MCA is not working. So the youths, for them to join in barolje barigereiri banyorire nga bagaka babare government moaka sana orase governance ya sense MCA. So osinyirwe gasi pipi
abaso gotebanga n'umuga korase kwerende award yunga mu MCA be award yu ingo mubegeto
omuntu korokunganya gakonchonga
ningo mochorete that is
omuntu mochorete nabagaka nabangina
abasaye ngai mwarenge. That is the question.
That is the question.
Ngai mwarenge because you are complaining so much.
Exactly.
Bwana gabuna bana mogo complain mwatebiri na gwatebiri nga omoni ni omwe MP bo bwensemo yabo chitendero sinyirwe gasi. Mama yote abagaka nabangina na uba mochorete.
Yes.
Inu ngai mwarenge.
Mtuarengo.
Kwa nini?
Because naro reason yabasaye kitotabere to 2022. Obo ibimbu aroche kaine and the guns mu aroche abantu bagosoka Linet nemioro na nemete ya makombe. They were going to beat some people somewhere. Why? Asengencho, you know, they had been paid earlier na bagaka aboroche baisaransira bone kirogo. Ogo chiko kwana bobeiga onchonga kwa kwege koroto watikaraga Linet. So this 2026 the youths should come together. Yani abasai bonse bale Nairobi naende kogwa kere kura yao sensi ward yaliko soa kere nyakoe go back home. Genda buate kura yao, genda Huduma Center buate kura yao mapema so that we look at the Gen Z korwe biroko biriebike. Alia se togo kura, togo ta Gen Z leader Douglas Ayogo ngiri. Wono pare liteyo na kitoko kora. Oshtoka orusino no moshara oyebwo mwaka omogima ora arosia Makori because abagaka abachakire kugora chikali bagotara ne chikali but they are not doing the real things to bachore tunabangina nabagaka. That is why I'm telling Gen Zs from every ward gaki togenda tubwate chikura twins, let us go in, we get those votes. Asengenjo we are 8 million maximally. Buna lituagete kura out of 8 million 2.3 then we are so low as a voting. Gaki 2027 let us go. Every youth out of 8 million Linet nonyora 7.9 wa 40. You can know well that the youths have realized something.
Okay, eko batigana na basaya bangoma ekerogo cheba mna inche nkora korongora thanga na barabuga igas district cha Nairobi. Most of them they complain a lot about unemployment. Basaya bange mbabu atimere mona keko gero konyora bara available.
Yes.
Bara available. How does it affect us bora yobuya? Singe njoko nyabuna batabo atimere mababuna umura bako igumura igete ngo chichara asegete tayari barororo. Ono mbaka nuno nya 200 chokoleta furugu na bumaito mura ya gutanga no batebi machumane 200 ye nyagite kagocha mumugerere na kiro chegente kige go affect ya sobora yobuya na kiro nya ko bagokwana na basaya bano bari bakurigeti ba kero kende bagwetera that nini
asegasi omono Linet igente getangani nonye no bogoche mani bolito korwalie county as an MCA as an MP ngocho ruole koruka wate bigunga bona mabakato bwata se county ntobwate obokanjo gali ntobwate no bo watchman. We will be paying these youths babwate degree chigas chiaboliro monta akoreta electrical engineering tachi etikoliko na inde bono rule 20 years akale 35 years tarali chiko akone para Linet. What specifically aba MCA na aba MP na aba governor na aba senator na aba kero monto moraitu acholete egenta bonata koligerere mono. How are the youths included in this picture of the government in our county only? Totaraika se government yenene leta ba murakoru wo chitendera ali komi Korore gende ward yende ngusai komi ward gende ngusai komi babeke town kanjo gali banyakoli 30,000 they will never get it. Watch onye omugambi taramwa rero ga Linet tigandete imurabiri bichake kwabuse county as we kwabusa agantongo so akarimofu we will never get goons in Kisii County if that happens. Abana jeshi ngoli kubale abasigali ngoli kubale Linet. What is inkyo mwempia akole? How many cash babuate? How much cash babuate? It is they have cash Linet. Tigabangusa bamrano nyemba tano korwe ward gete babere korwe ward yendo yomo every year out of 5 years ga Linet toko nyora kwangusira basai 20 bali ba kodete school but they have not found anything. The youths are inside the government and that is how easy abasai bara igubuya. Yes.
Kubatikana ko ugabasto kwanira abasai. Many youths feel like politics is a dirty game. Na umaita banta bange bagukwana gabweruga yomuta.
Yeah.
A perception inero all over. Bono inubuna abasai ngetambo kero kimuraire erinde morus that perception that politics is a dirty game. Na kimuranya kwa kwenye chinchirinde munyore nini munyara kwa mwesokire usaba cha munyara abasango abange ngonyara kabari bago so ase serikali.
Politics is a dirty game as semeno ya abasai Linet because abasai they have not shown it to us inga bono eredati asengenjo twagete chikura bakaiba. Kwarore tikatogenda tubwa yani egento konyakolera Kenya ngima asomo saunde bwensi ontegerete tigatogenda tubwate kura onyembo chitendere tubwate onyensensi ward tubwate. Let us go show in enambeli tubwata abasai 800 kyonganyo igari tubwate sensi ward abasai 800 bagwa ka votes out of so many thousands of abasai. Let us come together. For us again they can care about in the dirty. If we vote onye kogote bumate two term wasegete kwa minyo kiu. In one term eju ero torari gereri toratwara maiso one term togo chiero asori onde bwensi ogateba 2 1 aye 1 automatically watamire korwase oleboni go isaranste. So let the youth come together tobwate chikura to kero tuakire chikura it will never be dirty. Asenge just tuachiete togahaka formulary again tekene tutuagete tali abasai babere bagende bake alafu you hear 1,000 youths bagotebanga again take it was dirty go isaranste nyomba Linet.
Okay, how can youths help in fighting corruption as a serikali?
How can I?
Naki abasai bara konye asokurwania obokurumi gose corruption imeye serikali.
Yeah. Abasai corruption first thing again taken an epitora is moving near the government. Moving near the government, number one, is as choosing faithful kerotua akire vote is choosing the most faithful youth leader to aroride. Na inde togo sabe government inga a form another seat for the youth. Korore Linet. Studying for the environment, for the education, let them be, but leaders youth officers should be like no nyembi tato na totuaro mo chair, totuaro mo secretary, totuaro no mo treasury, totuaro birogo gete biaitebike that we can now talk about it. Tobatebinga wono corruption ya beira segete. What can you help us with? As in Chokeroto Chola faithful leader, it means in an airborne or already the corruption. Let us move in with a leader who is sober. Let us move in Navarai, Baroche, Babuate Liso, Babuate Ekerengere Liekia as Bogambi.
Kwa kana nini kwa na yondoche itwanya kwa batogo sanga ni kama ngomo chore serikali. Let us move in with the leaders who are sober. Does it mean the government is not sober?
I'm feeling so.
Why?
I'm feeling so because nonye economy ya kongire Linet. Mwete Linet yenga kia Kibaki. Na boku wale konyora siringi kwa mipara.
But infrastructure and the same.
Okay. Kero kwa itire epara enga kia Kibaki. Konyora kwa le 50 raide para tu ya Rosri. But now tell me, at this government, ndikuwa roche siringi para. Kwanya kwa ete kenyoro kende kwanya wale siringi para. No. Why? It is hard. The economy is enkongu. Omogati orule 40, tu akagete bono nkora abutole 40. Ochire mpaka 65. Tell me, after 3 years, kaitorochi.
Lakini ndagwate nga sometimes oise kurigereria buna gwatebire nga ichenga kicha Kibaki nga nkonyora kwa renge chipese chiwete. The same economy ya renge buna bonere.
It was right.
No.
It was right. Kera leta taji pigi Linet. I'm telling you the economy
changed. Tuambiane ukweli.
Yes.
That time ndo abate super nini thika super highway.
That is
chipare chicharo. We didn't have expressway. Ebi ntombira rorobi abere implemented. Next serikali chichinde gocha chagere Kenya ya move sai inaonekana iko vizuri. So when you are saying nga gosena ki tikatora tebanye kimane asiboneka Kenya is much steps ahead. Watawanga tuira chinga kicha Kibaki naende ni kama unataka kuturudisha hatua nyuma hama.
No, igendo ngoko tebi Linet. Ligereli Ouru. Ouru achita konyora nge project nere Kibaki asumire lakini miaka ya mwera irochireka. There is a highway ye cholra set tebo ye government.
Yeah.
Chipara nchire chibwana do karaki korosigu. These and these implements chia omorero nini companies konyora chia teirwa maremo na Kenya tomo nyene. But they have not built anything. Kwarod. Ouru agasoa akaligererie tebo akarosi. Kwarod. Look at Uru's projects. Ebi intobionsi pi ruta aligetense. It is what they had planned. Kwarod. Okwana koruobisi buna bara obisi wakakuana nga this and this should be done as an improvement of our country Kenya. Kero ruta aso akanyole binde because mbiri konyora tu akwanire. Let me tell you Matiang'i kago so 2027. Ebi intako nyora ruta akwanete kare atebete ngigente ke bakwanete no Uru. Azenjo ebi into bakwanete no Uru na bibi konya kuandamana every government. There is no government Linet egoja yaro sia kasuguliga ya chaka koruga yoka. No. This government will take the projects of the other government. Alright? So we are going to continue with the projects Chiamagega Wachimotu.
How sure are you orenga Matiang'i arena ikirani binte because even Ruto chenga kero kwa campaign abantu mba mwanjite sana.
Yes.
Ya ngo endaringe chikanisa na arena aruete chi promises ichi chinda ikirani totebe chindonye atara ikirani. How sure are you Matiang'i yeye atawa anini na ikirani because unaona rebu na iga ariga hajakuja tuambie this is my manifesto ya nenere I gonna do this hajaongea tujue hata yeye manifesto yake ni gani na birengoki ataite kuira Kenya in the next osaba chori wewe aise kuira ana ki haibano bunomo sa what makes you feel ingere bono is the right candidate na ndenero bwanete koba omurai wense.
Number 1 umano minto Linet regarding education. What did Matiang'i do in education? Number 2, regarding insecurity. What did he do in security? Number 3, kera etu obo gambigo rali akama chikoba the deputy. Okay, akaba in as you mentioned akaba a deputy president as in Ruto konyoro kodreki osoki. What did ebinta kodete my dear to chakire education change chibasi chichibe yellow creative chinza chichi basi chiko so skuru yani agakora improvements every section arenge alright. Number 2 reason likuwa boli Matiang'i is coming in to tell us what is really the key wachimotua.
Ndo nakuuliza ingeko gera inu you feel that is the right candidate yet hajakuja na manifesto yake atotebi na ki enere manifesto yane tarachi cha atotebi this is what I have in the table lakini mwatebirenga na bako nyara
is right kerago soigo egento tu aligereti mono as election eremotua 2027 who is really ready for it, who is ngora kora magendero ngora tokonye korwa setole ga chafunza gotira gochigoro. The only candidate omwana ominto Linet is Daktari Okengo Fred Matiang'i. Because the improvements akorete ase amanganonsi pitu aligireti in his government Nauru, it was great. Nonyene amasomo, look at exams, the correct ones, there is no joke in government. Corruption, or your corruption, osoka, because it was insecurity. So, Kerotoko inquire every place, for real, omano minto, Daktari Fred Okengo Matiang'i is taking the lead this 2027.
Okay.
That is why we are saying Ruto is one term.
Abuwa sogo akwanire nae wakwana tarinche na akwana.
Tari haya lakini nche na akwanire.
Alafu kaigo ribodi ndina kuhori gabunga abasaya bangi nigo bakotoka sana so mutandao.
Yes.
Naomba no kwana gandishwa abaka watch ase online na bangi kombe adri but bako watch ase TV live.
Yeah.
So as a youth leader whatever, ukurwa sensa meri ya Paraton University.
Yes.
Na kimoro bereti kokora sensitization yaba cyber ba kutoka so mutanda ama educate them.
Yes.
Senge njoni nane na kuburi ritwari guchaka para yabanga bagatewa karua so mutanda ogende ground. Inchukwa na nabangi na abana ubabwate chikura basayemba bwate kura.
Yeah.
Inubu na barai asore egati yabo. Getambo kiro kimubwate osemo imokiri kwene kingo seme muri abasayaba na kimogo chukutumia omutandao yo irinda abasayaba ruwa so mutandao bagende ground babwate chikura.
Thank you so much, Linet. In abasai koru Eldoret, we started it. Agechakirete Kakamega. Tokaso University, tokabatebinga abana abasai bonsi pi. There were so many. The first thing we did is we organized sports, games. Next, organize a meeting after the sports. Tokabatebi, abana ba minto, engaki ya ikire, tobwenete kogwate kura. Because out of one keroto ligereti the upcoming number, eligerei mono zaidi is 8 million youths to go and take the vote. So tokabatebi abana ba minto abasai abakena abanene from 18 to 35 inu genda mubwate chikura. That is bringing them together into what we really want. Number 3, tokagenda Moi University. You have my clip there. I think tokagenda more than 2,000 abagusi bagacha go attend that meeting. Tokatwara mepira, tokatwara music. After that, I told them again, is let us go vote. Let us go take that voting card. Bono kerotu take the voting card. There is the whole thing we are talking about. Things are not fit ahead. Things are fit ahead. I think you are going to vote. I'm going to vote. If the youths vote, then things are fit. Yeah.
Oresa kwe guri bagabona iga totebe gose as a youth leader.
Yes.
What are some of the policies oraga ni chibekwe inende kweneke abasayengo konya kabari asobora ibororo?
Policies ndabeka sabasai. Number 1, after graduation omwalimu okolire university. First policy omwalimu kera okolire university, we have CBC. We have a lot of classes. Na inde ina school naboko nyoro mwalimu oyo mwano minto Linet akarego zunguke school wengi magosomi maths and physics. Why can't we take these teachers from university to that school? Policy number 1, after university to the nearest school in your place. Because in a village mwano minto we don't find more than 20 people, let me say 10 people by the way, ko graduate from same village. Aga skuru kalikaro akake. Start from there. Genda gali board ye skuru eyu. Policy number 1, gulibaga kolika bali mwabu directly to the school. Elinde ntotwara guns in the government. Number 3, umuntu ngokora electrical engineering. Onyora oikase government ochikoligie keroge kekiomorero onyora nganke nkeyo. Why can't the government move on erosie station yemo nearest every region korubosongo gali batoroseli maybe 3 homes of electricity. Kwarode abasaya abagokora basororo for practicing. Abagatumba hiyo, they are all people in such a groups. Buna bagosoka basoa the nearest banya kokora lizoezi abasae bakonyoro no 10,000 in within time okonyoro improve orangeli ukobeke laini gete koru Kisumu to maybe Kisii onyore nero onyorire kende bwagachire tajikori gemete ya makombe for elections 2027. I know very well there are leaders who are plotting for that. Abantu mbale bapimete nga 2027 wekatutu ale chinungu chiribu na chiritu abwate 2022 for us to set this. Asengenjo ntota getobolita saba sae goita abande.
Bemano asengenjo ndo chichidaika chitikaita isano choka riboriro ndiroga igandaga ninkoboriro moerio.
Yes.
Ngayoroche ense ya Kenya. As the next 5 years now that abasaye mwesokiri basaye from the other yantoroche bakwandamana batagete oborayobuya no corruption batatagete obugima bukine bono totebe for the next 5 years or 10 years. Where do you see ense ya Kenya bono kubatikana nabasaye?
Momento Kenya in 5 years to go, if we really Kenyan youths by the way, Linet, I'm really fighting for Kenyan youths to take the votes with them. Yani gentonge yonkorwani gotatige kiyoka. That is why I really want leaders koru Migori, koru Kisumu, koru every university. Waache to join amo. Barode kero to join the amo to chake wake sabu. What can we do? Barode. So Kenya ya itoko improve for real. Ko improve. Youths must be at a steady place to stay. Tokorete economy nkongu Kenya, you know, Napoli, Madagascar 2025 nero ya improve ekaleta emegome ilikuwa rajenzi yako soka para. Benda Ladesh 2024 it happened. In Kenya 2024 eka happen. Bono these youths for them to grade up korua sobo gun sigochia sobo waka chikura, it brings everything together in Kenya. Toko nyole gun, my dear Linet, you cannot find a gun. Yeah.
Bia mono gukorera. Oko bore kwa ugochia asaba sa ngoro kyokwega.
Oko bore kwa ugochia asaba sa. Why are we 8 million? More than 8 million. And why is 2.3 voting in every election kormagegagaiga? Monumento Linet. Why are we 8 million and 2.3 are only voting? Mbona? That is the question. But what if we are 8 and 7.9 are voting? It will be sweeter. Things will be fit. If we force Matiang'i to move on with our votes, then it is 28%. 28% has saved Fred Daktari Matiang'i. 28% yabasa ya votri. Habangina bacha 20% bato voteri. Abagaka bacha 20% bato youths are 28. This is what? 68% in Kenya. Ono toro chinga one time ya so irega. 68 to 51. 50 plus 1. 68 is a lot. Let us join hand and let us vote for what we really need.
Nkwe entaike ya mayuko kwanere enkwana yo moera somo gusio kurigereti aneno mosa ninkiora matya sema mbia bana.
Abagusiba minto andonsi asemore. for our hearts ntomaete no ene chingoro chaito nchimanyete nga bono chikura nchia ibetu chinga kichia magega abasae bagasirio boroso asenyenjo chikura nchia ibetu kero bakorengereri nainde bakorigereri mwaroche nonyene chairman ya chitegasira maete ntomaete Linet nonyenkia gokwera and I cannot explain asenyenjo chikura chiri nchia ibetu nainde kero goika sangene chikura abantu mbale bago kuba IBC kwarori that marks very well ngachikura nchia ibetu so the youths lost faith baka nonye no moyo olipo kogenda nainde kubwate kura korumaye gabo n'abantu bakonya goku IBC nainde baka kwa moyo but maybe now things can change for real at the moment ebinto ngo change bire kere ebinto bigo change is that the 28% of the youth, let us come together. Let us wear the same tie, one movement, one color, which is red for Jubilee, for real. Because that is the only improving club or party at the moment. So, Abasai, things can now change. If we go to Buate Kura, to get the Sensi Ward, to Akere Douglas Ayogongiri, togenda bo chitendere tukwanire Nemuel Makori tubakere chikura abasahaba ke those are just examples. I have so many examples ya abasahaba ke bago chakoboli under 30.
Biamono sana. Biamono sana David Ongiri asokonyora chinga kina wikagaiga ase chi studio cheto cha Ensoko TV oboroso bomogusi no kugena kwana bano omorgerere bo Ensoko kwanyarre kobago gwesemia na boigo kunyara kobago kokumanya n'abasaya ari baganetie nigoto kwa abasaya na baraburi bagabanyara ko babagukwana ari are ase chinkoro cyabo na boigo rinde narari yega ase barorenga eserikali ya gure gose ase barore na abarayi bari barororo bari konyara ko babagwikirani ari banyare to ko babakubairira chira nigo bakonyora ari bagali abene kigima ukwana ebirengereri byabo na boigo kurwa ebirengere byabo ari baganete anyare ko bagakurigererwa no kwegena kwana bano kwanyarira ko bago kwegoke na boigo go gwesemya kerondo chinga chitigarete chidagika inyecho kachikoraga chensa isano ne mocha bono mugaso na ngogo tikabano gendre kwegoke na boigo kubwatia emeroberi yeto na kumanyinga na boko genda sense moye mitandao yekerero nyara ko bago kweneki nkutubwati ore buna Ensoko TV, Facebook, YouTube na Instagram nyara ko bago gutubwate buna Ensoko TV boririnde nabo kubekororo rinyara ko bari kurigererwa wikachinga kichene kukuganiri utware umubasobya nabo igogende gutwara oborigereria obuya iretariane Linet Nyambane.